J-Town.
Everyone wants a piece of your cake, yet they don't even know how to eat it. Backbiting, society ni Hunger Games. Clubs imejazwa tuna Hunger Games. Acha nicheke juju demons nimefight kwa hii giza to gain my stability. Trust me, I've never been given the chance to shine, I took it. Walianza wakishuku saini mafamsugu. Anything I say now they take it. Sijele makahaba no set free, depression kwa society. Hii giza ya wezi no give back kwa mimba ya makasisi. Ni kweli we all do these things when no one is watching, juu ni sisi. Tuko na ubaya but si wanza na uzuri ni sisi. Tutakuchochoma hiva na tukulenge after tumekutana to desert ni sisi. Atubagui tribe, kalama, nationality ni sisi. Tunadai hatujali about your status ni sisi. Hatukupendi kama una kazi ofisi ni sisi. Tutakupost after tumeblock kila mtu from viewing our status ni sisi. Tunajua siri za hawa mawaziri ni sisi. Tutazika hawa makafiri ni sisi. Tunaficha siri za hizo makaburi ni sisi. Tuko na mabati za shule zinavuja, na wewe uko unavuja hizo do kwa rally za who will become what in the next balls ni sisi. Tuko na uwezo wa kukutoa kwa hiyo kiti leo ni sisi. Tutakula pesa yako leo na tukulenge kesho kwa debe ni sisi. Tulikuweka kwa hiyo press ni sisi. Tuko na uwezo wa kuswitch off your channel ukicome on. Tuko kwa press trying to impress the political class. Come on, come home. Kuna vitu kwa hosi zimego missing. Polisi kuchunga mwizi asishikwa kishaiba. The real criminals are running these bars. Behind the bars ni side shows too. Mimi niko na bars na naziandika ni side hustle too. Don't be an ass. Ladies have it but choose to give head instead. You think you're such an angel? Remind me again, who was it that sent you? Because even the devil claims to be one too. We all have those days sometimes. Day unalenga appointment ukidai uko na nyingine when you're just watching in bed. We all have those days sometimes. When you don't feel like getting out of bed, but your world is full of timelines. We all have those days sometimes. When you feel like you're carrying the world in your shoulder and it's all weighing down on you. We all have those days sometimes. When being alone does not make sense, but it's the only friend you feel loyal to you. We all have those days sometimes. I know I do. I know I do. I know I do.
Wendo umenifanya nisikie kana chizi. Baby nauliza tutapatana lini. Neza vadera, neza kuvalia mini. Neza tingiza mpaka ukose kuamini. Neza zungusha mpaka utani ni machini. Tofauti ya kujichocha na kujiamini. Haya wajoko donge ingeyo inemi amor. Wada mungaro safi tena handsome. Chora tego wanani ya first class. Mayo, mayo. Nitamu sana. Ama kuna kitu unanifanya. Juu nitamu sana. Naona kuna kitu unanifanya. Endelea, wekelea. Endelea, wekelea. Endelea, wekelea. Nitamu sana.
Mayo. Ukipinda mugongo, bebo. Heranio kabiloko, lando. Nyandot nyaka milambo, singo. Ine mama watoto, malovito mamitu, poka biloga. Etazwa vimbe majipu, sito banduka. Design alishwa mavitu, kikama sutra. Wapina toa hinguvu ya kukuacha. Ikikitenda wili, jawabu nishapata. Jiko kamili, mapenzi yamenoga. Eti baridi, darasa nishavuka. Hata mbiri alia baridi mbaya.
Nitamu sana. Ama kuna kitu unanifanya. Juu nitamu sana. Naona kuna kitu unanifanya. Endelea, wekelea. Endelea,
We're on.
Oh, well, go ahead.
Welcome back to the Internetwork show. Hi, guys. You're tuned in to Radio 254. I hope you're having a great time today. Yes, I have a guest in the house for today, and his name is Onyango Wood Skuku.
Yeah, you almost got it.
All right, welcome, Karibu Radio 254.
Thank you.
I hope you're having a great time so far.
I'm having a very interesting time.
Yeah?
Everything is a journey, and this is one chance.
Oh, right.
Let us play.
Yes. So tell us your name properly.
Karibu Asante. The name is Onyango Wood School.
I said that.
Yeah, you said school.
And
So you
it's
have to play with it,
it's a
intonation. Yeah?
it's see
Wood school.
skuku.
School.
Skuku.
School.
Oh, skuku. Okay,
That's
skuku.
correct.
Skuku.
Onyango Wood School.
Skuku.
The skuku is history from the lower side,
Yeah.
but it's kind of connected to Luya.
Uh-huh.
Because now I carry shikuku officially. And
Oh.
that was the name given to my father
Oh.
by his mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
And skuku.
Now
Skuku.
skuku is the Luo version.
Oh.
It's supposed to be skuku, but then due to you recognize the people who came before you.
Yeah.
My great grandmother was Luya, so
Yeah.
I was given shikuku, which is a Luya name.
What does it mean?
But I know skuku means the sikuku. It's literally just
Oh,
sikuku.
sikuku.
Yeah, so sikuku is, my dad was born in 26th of December,
Oh.
which is Boxing Day,
Yeah.
which is a happy day.
It is.
It's a sikuku after the sikuku.
Yeah. Yeah.
The-
Tell you
Yeah,
what,
so-
my mom was
yeah.
born on 25th
Ooh,
on the
bang in
skuku.
that's it.
That's sick.
Those are the people that come before us.
Yeah.
You have to recognize them. Us guys have given names. We do songs which you do both. You do Radio 254. This is Kenyan music.
Yes.
First of all, thank you guys for holding it down.
For real. Nobody's doing it out here like us.
People don't give it enough time.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so sad.
It's very. We are sobbing in here.
And there's badass music.
I know. Like the music I have been able to interact with ever since I joined here.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm just chilling. I don't even want to listen to those other music. I just want Kenyan
No, 'cause
music.
it's so much.
Oh, wow. It's beautiful. And the best thing
very
about
sad.
it keeps on coming. So we have to expect more upcoming artists, more better people than what we're having right now. And I love to see it.
I can't wait for the growth to keep going. The thing is usually first you will be hated at your home or something.
Yeah.
And then you go.
Yeah.
That's the story that most prophets, artists live.
Yeah. Yeah.
For some
Right.
reason, human beings don't like being told the niceness and the truth about their lives for some reason. So you run away.
Yeah.
And then you go and try and learn a skill maybe. Calligraph has done that journey. What's his face? Nyashinsky.
Oh, Nyashinsky.
Do you know
I love Nyashinsky so much.
Nyash used to be kleptomaniacs.
Yes.
We were in primary listening to kleptomaniacs.
I realized I started listening to him, I think at around 10. That song, ile fulani. Kaningekuwa msanii wa sanaa. That's the song I remember from Klepto. But, yo, crazy.
Crazy music. No, look, man. I respect you all. I thank you. And this is very nice. As an introduction, that is why we're here. It's all connected back to artistry and just living life.
Everything is art.
No, we met at, what's his face?
Kuahuru. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I don't know if you play them some, but Kuahuru is basically that. You come there to express yourself.
Oh my god, that thing was so freeing. Nakusho, I was like, people were so friendly. The energy was just nice, and then the environment. You wouldn't even think.
I'll be honest. Like how you make an environment for such a thing is crucial.
Ooh, yeah.
So why do you should play them? I think one of Kuahuru's jam.
Yes, yes.
Because
We
he's
should.
a very interesting creative.
I know. Kwahuru. I just played his jam, Nisisi, and he's more of a spoken word artist than an artist.
He's not a singer.
Yeah.
But he's a spoken word artist.
Yeah.
He's still part of
Art. Yes.
The big manner of bringing from nothing. Expression of creativity. You nurture it from nothing.
Let's catch on that.
Who them?
For a minute. Let them catch that. We'll be back into it after we've introduced ourselves.
Who them? Alikuwa slave queen way before ninge Instagram, and without her knowing, lips zake nyekundu zilikuwa ka slaughterhouse venye zilikuwa zinanislain pole pole. Alicheza ligi so si hata mara moja nilipata akisema eziona future yake kwangu in this life or even the other, lakini si love ni blind. Udem alijipata amenita baby so many times hadi karibu ni dhani amesahau jina yangu ya pili. Udem koro yake mimi nilishashinda hiyo tenda. Wema sepetu afiki uzuri wake kwangu, wewe ni kamila na desturi, siwezi acha kukupenda. Alikuwa najua sipendi hesabu, but adding her kwa life yangu was the best way to subtract my life. Kwa rende mabachelor sikuwa nampatia ma fractions, ma whole numbers ndo zilikuwa zangu, na kani bless na word that mahesabu zangu zishagonga ndipo, na sasa tunangojea mapacha. I could see myself in her and did the most of the things we did. You can even say that kwangu alikuwa kama pacha. She calls me dummy. I think she's so funny. Pretty smart, yeah, she's so funny. Amazing how she is so corny. Your heart must have extensions of feathers, and that's the only reason I can use to explain why you're too fly. Well, lie to me, lie for me, lie on me, just don't you run from me. You know you can count on me to be an angel. To them you're so wicked, you make a decade feel like a weekend. I hate it when you're leaving. I'd die with you if I had control of the timings. Time is money, you're the only one I want to spend mine on. So call me anytime you want to spend some. Have some handsome guy for your life, I'm sure you're going to love some. You broke my walls on your spare time, how'd you do that, girl? Take you to Malibu, watch you walk down that island, girl. See, granted will lose its meaning if you let me take you. You have the material I've been looking for, so baby let me wife you.
Welcome back, and I hope that you've enjoyed iyo ngoma hapo inaitwa Huyu Dem by Kwahuru, an artist that favored me and my guest today to meet on this fateful day. Ilikuwa books reading session and we happened to cross paths. And this is Onyango in the studio right now. Yes.
It's exciting to be here. I said that before, and I still say now, even on this journey around what creativity is, it's so nice to be in the creative industry. I personally niko kwenye kazi ya mjengo, yani architecture.
Yeah.
Bado creative, lakini kwa maana ya capitalism na structures zinginezo mingi. Kwetu kitu ya pesa, so sadly, but I try to channel my creativity through this talking podcastry here, and this is nice.
And attending, because if yes,
that was nice.
oh, that was awesome. Even me, that was my first book thingy.
Yeah.
I've never been to such, and it was just because it was so close to where I stay. So I was like, why not? You came all the way, like you came.
Yeah.
Hey.
A friend of mine really wanted to go, so she hooked me up.
Oh,
Shout out Shaxi.
I'm telling you. Anyway, it's such a pleasure to meet you and to have you on radio with your creativity. You know you are creative and all that. Tell me why you carry around this bottle, by the way. This creative bottle.
This is glass. I've given it as a story.
Yeah.
So, but the idea is basically health.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Environmental health or your health?
We live both. My
okay.
Health is environmental health, and environmental health is my health.
Touche.
So I carry it because internally you don't consume plastics. Plastics is not good for you. Get educated, by the way. Go to Joe Rogan's show. That motherfucker way back. Can I cuss?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Don't just start every sentence.
I shall try to engage more.
Okay.
Anyway, so Joe Rogan educates also, and that's why I like this, because you get the chance to talk about these things.
Mm-hmm.
Why carry a water bottle? Stay away from consuming plastics, people. It's going to kill you, and most likely the black people first. We don't hesitate to use plastic.
I know, and then we sell it at like 100 bob. Those bottles. You see those bottles in Tao?
We tried to illegalize plastic, no?
We tried. I still see polythene though. I still see polythene. Polythene is still around.
It's very much around. It's very dangerous.
Watu wa Jaba wanaekewa kwa polythene bags bado.
Watu wa Jaba have royalties.
How so? How so?
You listen. Watu wa Jaba naelewa. Mimi nimeparticipate. Si kwa urefu kidogo. And I understand why. So it's okay.
To use paper bags.
Listen. They didn't invent paper bags, right? That is
almost.
a classic paper bag. It's like their packaging.
Yeah, tools.
What is
it is part of the tools. Oh, it can't change. It's so convenient though, honestly. I've been there. And it's very much convenient, I think so too.
So, I don't know. Stay away from paper bags and drink cold. This retains also cold water. Drink cold, not hot water. Even though the temperatures are very hot.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, so that's the story behind the glass bottle. Because I saw you with the glass bottle on this day, kwa Hurus. Na unakunywa maji mingi. How much of bottles do you drink of water? Ilikuwa naenda tu na refill.
You know, the thing is, water, if we can segue into that, water is literally life. I know we say that as a cliche, water is life, but water heals you even. Your cells are working. If you picture it like a machine, your cells are working and they will have to remove waste, because if you push them hard, the more they waste. Water cleans the environment that's around it. That's why you pee, right?
Yeah.
Pee has toxins and a shit ton of stuff that is excreted from the cells.
Yeah.
So give them an easy time. Just drink water.
A word of advice from our honorable guest, which is drink water, eat your vegetables, by then mind your business. That's what I say.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
That's a big one, especially in relationships.
Just do you, boo, and keep healthy while at it. Keep healthy.
I've seen that being a very big problem with relationships.
Uh
At
huh.
the beginning of when I started, it's not started. It's time to start. You know when you do the generator multiple times.
Yeah. Oh, it's like chong yo. I feel
Try to
you.
ignite it.
Yeah.
It's not lit yet, but like if you listen to other people's feedback about how you're supposed to do your shit, it's not be difficult, because you're trying to be somebody else, and you're comfortable being you, right?
Yeah, it's so
The
much
other person
comfortable
just
be you.
encourage you to be you.
Yeah.
and choose whether it is you that they would like to do it with.
Right?
Yeah.
That makes so much sense.
It's so sad.
But I think the major challenge with relationships at this point and going forward is we take into consideration so much of what people say, social media influencing us so much. Let's not forget the movies as well, and societal structures, nini nini. So everyone has pressure to listen to people and to listen to themselves. And most times they silence the one who is inside and they listen to the outside. I don't get it.
It is to just be.
Just
It's stupid.
be.
It's like you're a child and you constantly happy because you are
Full
happy.
stop. Yeah, because
Like,
full stop.
you sit there and you start contemplating about how to be somebody else. You will struggle.
Yeah.
It's the biggest problem that's going around. I think I know where it starts, but that is a whole different story.
Yeah.
But generally, people just need to find love for themselves.
Really, because if we aren't in that space, that's where we find people are like, they don't know what roles they are to play. Because look at this. So,
Chaos.
a lady brought up around guys and with sibling brothers, yeah, has to harden, like, just societal wise. Yani hadi ndo survive to lazima aharden ndio aweze kumanage kuishi around a family like that. Type of scenario. And the roles zinakuwa wendo wa easy na yani the roles for man and woman are shared now. Like
See,
I can why has to be? There are things we cannot share. So
yes, but I think by societal terms, it has to move. It has to either blend into each other. It's already happening anyway.
yes.
You have guys who are taking care of kids, like, a lot.
Yeah.
I'll give you a story of my sister's colleague. She didn't want kids, and then this girl wanted kids, but she wanted to be the guy. And she said, "Okay, sure. However, I'm not taking care of the kids. It was not my plan." The guy said, "Fine." So apparently they're white. Not to say anything.
Oh, okay. Hey, cause I was like, which world is this?
Hey, the man is standing there with a baby at the back, cleaning.
For real.
And the lady seated.
Stop.
Yeah, it's alright. If that was the agreement that you made, it sounds darkish for those who are not.
Yeah.
You made an agreement, live up to it, and make sure you execute it well, because it's the comfort of your other person. You know?
I feel you.
That's usually the goal.
I feel like even the uprise in poly relationships, it's just arrangements. Because think about it. Let's talk about the divorce rates, mostly in the US, because that's it's the highest place that has divorce rates. Divorcing. So you find that somebody has kids from both. So these are two guys and two kids. And a third one might come in and is supposed to love these kids, love their dads. You have to accommodate their dads. That's how a poly relationship comes about, because all of you
are contributing to the growth of it.
Yes, and you are contributing to this one person who connected you all. So it's poly.
It's interesting because that growth, I've not seen that connection to poly relationships. I only knew they were fun. Right?
I don't know about fun though.
Well, the adapted version.
May know that they're consensual.
They have to be.
Yeah, that's all I know. Actually, I don't know much.
Because it's basically an agreement. If you don't have an agreement, you guys are sailing in the wind. Anything stupid happens.
It's Nairobi. Oh my God! Yes.
First of all, I say this to my lady friend.
Yes.
I told her I'm sorry because you got to experience Nairobi as your foundation.
Yes.
It's a dark place, man.
Wait.
It's a dark place people are struggling in relationship, and that one is crucial. I had something. Human beings live and animals live to just eat and fuck. Right? For animals to make kids.
Yeah.
For humans they are adapted to whatever.
Yeah.
So in a relationship it's a fundamental thing, right?
Yeah.
However it is that you treat it, how you are with the sexual side of life. Right?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be adapted by the other person.
Yeah.
Mkipata watu wenye mna bond nao vizuri, hawataki relationship kwa sababu pia wana bond na wengine vizuri sana. Una msumbu wako.
Wewe unamkuna maze.
Sasa Nairobi.
And imagine it's not only Nairobi though, like it's everywhere.
It's every
city mostly.
The rural side is adapting it. However,
they're still
scared. Sort of.
How so?
Waswahili. Let me just use Waswahili. Better one, juicy one Tanzania. The ladies from Tanzania, they're good. The purpose of modesty, I shall just say good, because it sounds misogynistic. They take care of a man, but that's something that they have that a man doesn't, and the balance is the man has to be taught how to take care of the lady.
Yeah.
There's a balance curve.
Yeah.
But the Tanzanian ladies are taught the skills and I think just the chillness or the artistry, I'd call it artistry, behind just being sensual.
Oh.
Yeah.
I hear you. Hey, nice one.
Yeah, so that is taught, but for the town centers, I don't know. I don't think there is a structure that teaches you how to be.
There's websites that lie to you.
The
internet.
Mixed up with everything.
I know.
You can get good stuff or you don't.
Yeah, there's definitely something coming up. Especially, let's talk about city people who are getting affected by the matter, mostly, or just people too. Because I wouldn't want to strictly say city people.
Go to a village.
Wanajifunza. But I've never been. Have you?
Passed by.
No, passed.
Not like for now. Like
passed by. Side eye. Very much side eye.
When we put entrance, you scare the bacon calls, but you shall not answer.
I'd want to. It's in my bucket list.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think.
It was in my bucket list.
So it's ticked.
No, it's dropped down.
Oh.
It should be higher. Maybe it'll come back.
I think the passing was enough. It's ticked.
You think so?
If it's gone down, you definitely don't feel like going there. So you should just accept it and
let it go then. If it returns, if the ad returns, then it returns.
Yeah.
But that's generally relationships of humankind.
But what about if poly goes back to being how it used to be? Like we know our
polygamy?
Yeah. And polyandry. Polygamy is a man having multiple wives.
And polyandry is
a woman having
now we know
multiple
that polyandry
men.
is already happening.
Of course it is.
And we know that
it's just not legal though, I think.
Depends on who you ask.
Depends if it's consented with them.
Because we don't care about relationships again.
Yo, people, okay, no, not quite. Not like Uganda. Uganda really cares about relationships. Hey, like, they're into your business, fam. They're like, hey, what are you guys doing? Hey, but no, what?
We don't want no affiliations.
Hey, get out, talker. But anyway, I don't think government has that. You can try, but how much are you going to get everyone? There's people who are right under your nose.
I mean, there are people who benefit. You see the structure of what I've learned, like leadership, capitalistic leadership, so to speak. It is meant to exploit that which is exploitable. Doesn't matter if it's good for the people or bad for the people. For example, drugs. Heroin will not stop because there are people above who make money out of it.
Of
It's
course.
an exploitation, but to the ground there's chaos, but to the money it's exploitation. And I don't know if they will ever change legalization on weed. I try to look at it if it's possible. There are signs. I don't think so.
Why not? Because it's like heroin, so to say.
By our perspective.
Yeah, like that.
We don't know enough about it, so unless we teach. And we teach well.
And it's illegal.
Yeah.
And it has this connotation.
However, Western countries are doing it. And we basically just follow what Western countries do. So, I could be wrong.
But I think independence of other, like, you don't just want to seem like you're just doing stuff because Wazungus tell you.
We don't care about that as long as white people is perfectly fine.
Hey, remember this one time Barack Obama, the president, came into Kenya and they had a meeting with the former president, Uhuru. And he proposed for LGBTQ rights. And Uhuru was like, nah, fam, we can't do that. Nah, not like that. Not technically. Of course, he didn't say that, fam, but he was like,
you come to my house
and you tell me, you tell me how
to run my shit because of what you made of money.
Like, no. Just like, our society, we can't accept this. Like, Kenya is some sentence.
The thing is, I'll tell you this. Nairobi, have you tembered Nairobi?
Tell me about Nairobi.
So from way back, 2014, 15.
Yeah.
There's a club that used to be in Westlands. Right? It was shout out to the OG Westlanders.
Woo! Woo! Oh wait, that's the wrong button. Shout outs!
So there used to be a club where sectioned it. They had sectioned it in 3.
Yeah.
The first section was chill vibes, people just smoking hoo-has and what the other thing is called? Shishas and everything, just chill. And then there's a partition where it's ratchet.
Oh. Word.
Like there's barely any space between people.
Right.
And these girls, it's like they're in their own world. I don't understand, but it's very cool. And they're jamming and they're dancing, people grinding. And then there's the other dark edge side. If you show up there, okay, you already said A because A.
A dark side, you know.
Up there, it's just gay guys just grinding and turning up and flirting and playing with each other and whatever it is.
Yeah.
Right? So I walked. It's for a club. It's a site that beckons you to come.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the first one is like it's open. It's right at the entrance. The second one is just super crowded. The third one is spacious, nicely chilled. You can go and have your own time. So if you disappear there, you disappear from the world.
Yeah.
With the club. And it just gave people. And it not felt like a snack.
Since then,
for a very long time,
guys,
it's just guys just ogling you like a lady would be ogled when she passes by guys.
Yeah.
It's just like,
how was that feeling for you?
It was bittersweet.
Yeah. Ain't that the word? That the word?
But seriously,
I feel you.
If that goes back until that year, 2014, 2015, that was already happening. Yeah, maybe it was under the wraps. Maybe even way back for our Kenyan context, right?
Yeah.
But now it's there. You go to shout out to Alchemist, by the way. They do very good setups and they have beautiful spaces to chill.
Yeah.
Music is also wild. I know they're affiliated to Chaos.
But anyway.
But
Woo!
yeah, in alchemist, it's just there, and gay guys are just chilling. Honestly, if you ask me, I don't see what's wrong with it. However, my problem comes when you force the other person to work with exactly like you would if you're in a situation, like the one that you're in. Because it's wrong. You're forcing people to do the things that you don't like being forced not to do. Right? Where's the balance? We talk about balance all the time. Right?
Yeah.
Where is it? Right? Don't do that. Be gay for all you care. Matter of fact, have people who are close to you because they're also human. They have lives, they have dependabilities, they have, they take risks, they live lives. So you could benefit from them. Oh, you're gonna go there and say, hey, it's gay. I'm not gonna do nothing. That's your source of money.
Yeah.
You let it go just because you feel his sexual orientation.
Yeah, he's sexual. Yeah.
Like for business, doesn't help. But for don't it doesn't it means by socialization don't push it on somebody because also you don't want them to push the notion that you shouldn't.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then find the balance. That's it.
I think that balance is pretty. It's a thin line because where is the balance? Who is achieving it? People are, the people who are so firm on their thoughts and they're like, this is wrong, this is wrong. Oh my.
Shall not be shaken.
Get out. Get out. But I mean, yeah, those, and mostly they're usually Christian.
Oh no, no. Christians love fighting the community.
The community. But what about acceptance? And we have a challenge of if these people should go into church and the questions
Let me ask you a
around
question.
if they're holy or if they're sinful.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, please.
When a father molests a boy, do they still remain to be a father?
I suppose so.
So they are actually, to some level, by their laws, I'm not sure about all of them, but they're allowed to some level to be sexual, whatever it is, right? It goes against what the believers are supposed to be seeing, right?
Of
So
course.
it's kind of hidden, okay? Now the church has done that, and they already have a structure to, work on such things.
Yeah.
But then the truth is they will always condemn that which the image is, like the community, not community, but the congregation. Watu wenye wanasema yes Lord, au wanafaa kuwa pure. Sisi tutasema kama sisi ni pure. That is the leadership. So I don't think you should like restrict gayism into church. Teach it to be part of choice. Maybe human beings are supposed to be able to make a choice based on their own shit.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because it's like,
Then maybe it's safer and chill.
hey, but anyway, it's pretty interesting that we're talking about this and seeing how people are shifting identities.
They have to. Another
Exactly.
thing which I'm thinking, maybe transgender is inevitable.
You saw my face. Oh my god. My face was just like, what the fuck is
What the fuck?
what the fuck is even that?
What are you saying?
Oh my.
It's like everything stopped. It's like you be dropped. What?
Like I think when my jaw dropped kidogo, I was like, okay, fine. Fine.
It's a hard thought.
How do you mean? That's an open thought. Like it's a
That's
perspective.
heavy thought. I've thought about it. I think maybe it is inevitable because constantly there's this battle between male and female that we know, the black and white. We talked about this, right? Where it is totally different, but they're supposed to coexist. Basically, the yin yang situation.
Yeah.
Right.
The balance.
So, the balance is crucial. So with that, if you try and see if, say, they can merge into one. The reason why I say that is because there is what our communication is. From foundation, human beings are basically elevated by communication. Relationships, business, religion, communication. The better you can communicate, the more you can do. So the more you can do, the higher you grow.
Yes, so true.
Ideally, that communication is part of what you call this, the foundation of existence.
Yeah.
With AI and technology, right? Communication. Us guys are on radio talking to people from where.
Yeah.
Our communication is better. With the betterment of communication, the closer we become.
Yeah.
Right? Man and female had roles. Barely ever met. They met only to make a child.
Yeah.
But now women are doing stuff. Men are doing other stuff.
Yeah.
Women's stuff and men's stuff. Men are doing men's stuff and women's stuff. Every time it gets closer.
Yeah.
Maybe with AI means a merge, because AI is freaking godlike for purposes of potentialities. It can go very big. Now, if it should pick both male and female, right? But it has to merge them.
Yeah.
Do you think it will take a point where they say, you are an AI being in the body of your choice. I choose to be in your body.
You're talking like a sci-fi movie.
That's the question. Am I at that point a guy or am I a lady?
I think
if that is even possible.
Now we won't be soul beings, we'll be AI beings.
Maybe.
That makes sense because we can see celebrities wanting to, but I don't know much about that. It's just gossip that they are cloning themselves.
Oh, that's most likely inevitable. You see, the thing is,
and stuff.
Celebrities have access to power.
I think AI beings could be a thing eventually.
You see it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Have you watched A Brave New World?
No.
Oh my gosh, can I tell you about it? So the storyline, like synopsis, is about this lady who works in an artificial fertilizing place, and it's like 2200s, 2100s, like it's far gone. So at that time, the world has two sides, one that is completely developed and one side that is, of course. Yeah, so the ones who are in the technology place, this whole city, they have babies via IVF, not IVF, the one that's outside, artificial fertilization.
Yeah, they nurture your baby for you.
Yes. Yeah. And then everybody has polygamous relationships.
Yeah, of course, that's it. It's now for fun. It's no longer for.
Yeah, it's for fun, to the point that if you're doing it with one person, you can get arrested. Word. So that's the story. So if you want to indulge, you have to go to a place where it's all of you, and then you indulge. There's no two people alone. Two people alone is wrong. I didn't finish it. It had so much going on, though.
It had a sexual scene that brings to light what you're describing.
Yeah.
Can I just say, sex is basically creativity.
Yeah.
And it's gotten the bad reps, but it's one of the best creative.
It's the beginning of creation. I usually, like, creation is sex.
Yeah.
Like, God had sex with everything.
You think so?
You know, the moment when you're orgasming, that time, if you have a wish, and I dare you, if you have like something you really want, think about that thing at that time. Like the power, the potential of you just coming is energy, creative energy, just as you're saying, because literally you're creating, right? It's not just as dumb as physical, it goes to every other level.
That's so interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't perspectivize that ever.
Oh, word. Sex
Yeah,
is
no.
sex
That-
is
at that point,
creation.
At that point of your bodies and mind and everything, actually, the whole your being in entirety is at its
The pig, exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
Oh man, it's what human beings are actually made of. That's a source of creativity.
That energy.
But animals go through a similar.
Yeah.
Well, the lady does.
I'm not sure about the lady. We can't know about the lady much. But maybe they do.
Maybe that's when.
Hey, some lady animals are fierce. Don't even joke. I don't know which one. I think it's a spider that after it's done with you, it eats you.
Oh, that's a praying mantis.
That's oh yeah, like some females are very aggressive. By the way, don't even joke
Why?
with females.
I
It's
think
like the
praying mantis
animal
are very
kingdom.
strong because of that.
Yeah,
You take the genome that gave you strength and to destroy. I don't even know how to explain it, but
it's
you
love.
don't allow.
Okay, that's dark.
I disagree. Or if it is love, you're
Oh
supposed to keep your partner alive, nah?
No, I love you so much. I'll keep you inside me. I'll have you in my blood. You know, whatever,
Who
man.
gets to choose? Why not have you in the blood? What the fuck?
Anyway, that's just the animal kingdom. Good thing in this animal kingdom.
Those are relationships.
Yes, good thing in this one, that was most people don't eat
Oh no, they eat each other.
each other. What was I able to say?
Each other. Sounds like some Hindu thing.
I know.
But yeah, they do. Human beings also do consume each other in different ways. We have found a way to
Kukulana. Kukulana mbaya.
and yeah,
Metaphorically.
metaphorically, so to speak. But it's wild. That's how relationships are made, I guess.
Yeah, that's how they're made.
It's sad. But sometimes they're good things. Like
I think to avoid sadness, you should just know what you're getting yourself into. And people should be open to tell people, Checky, I have like 5 boyfriends. Are you okay?
Just let them know.
Are you okay? Uko sawa?
You're trying to gang bang.
Like somebody's going to be so weirded out though. But in the what? No, in the honesty, you feel like you're connecting with somebody. If somebody tells you, honestly though, let's make this random. You met somebody in Matatu.
Right.
Maybe or whatever. It's just a random station. Right. So you meet somebody in a Matatu and you vibe for like take each other's numbers and I don't know, a couple weeks in, you'll hey, you don't know about slow. Anyway, so a couple weeks in you're like we need to meet and stuff, yeah. So you meet and in this moment this person or either you or her, either one of you says, Cheeky, I'm seeing somebody else. Are you okay with this? That's how a side chick is made. And side chicks are pouring. Hey, my tongue. What is going on? Oh my tongue. Oh, I need to exercise my tongue. Yeah, anyway, so.
But ideally, I think honestly, I've pictured that situation with my future spouse.
Mm-hmm.
Say if she goes. Shout out to future spouse if she watches this.
Future spouse! Hey.
I've pictured it like if she travels somewhere for work or whatever she'll be doing in her life, but she has to go there. She's gone to, I like giving Singapore as an example. Because it relates to Kenya maybe. And it could have been Kenya. Kenya could have been.
We'll talk about that. Yeah.
But she goes to Singapore. Someone catches her. She does not have a choice. She likes what she likes. Right?
Yeah.
Maybe they're relatable to me, who's hopefully something that she likes. And she sees that and she gets excited. Yeah. Control. Incidentally, the gentleman sees it on her and gets excited as well. So they have an opportunity here.
Yeah.
To play at something interesting together. Whatever it is that's theirs to decide. Right?
Yes.
I don't want it to be that, oh, I have a spouse, should stop me. Stop her. Right? She should go like, hey, Wagwan. So, helping you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you know if I need anything, and this is the context of just in case we need to secure some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes so much
if
sense.
Not, hey, look, man, you let me know. We talk. That's part of the discussion. Communicate. Something has interested you. Try it out. I mean, I'll never make love in what is accustomed to the Singapore people.
Yeah.
I don't know. And there's many countries and origins and stories that I can even harness some sexual acts, right? Just maybe one or two.
Yeah.
But that's it. If you get a chance to experience someone, let me know. Make sure you're protected in terms of what it needs to be secured. Play.
That's so interesting.
Yeah, it gets an opportunity for exploration.
Yeah, because that's the open-mindedness we are trying to see and think about if we can ever get to a sober standpoint. I hope so, because it's if we're not doing that, then we're just, self-harming. Because it's happening. People should just be honest. People should just say, look, this is going on, or, But we want to seem cool. We want to seem, what's this word?
Capable. I'm sorry.
No. The word is nonchalant.
What's nonchalant?
Like you don't care. Like,
I've seen that. That's sad.
You're just numb and stuff. Like, you don't even have emotions. Type of, like, people want to seem like that and they think it's cool. And the only emotion they want to show probably is anger.
But that's
anger is mostly savage.
Stop. Okay.
Savage bitch.
Like you're using. For some reason, savagery has gone always to the negative connotation. Like they're using this thing to just feel great. Feel great by being happy.
Yeah, and making somebody else happy.
That comes automatically. Once you do that, you feel great. Literally, you help somebody out.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And you'll be helping somebody out by saving them the trouble of hurting their feelings. Don't know, people don't want to be honest. You'd rather just be honest and just say what's going on.
If you think about it though, if we try picture it in a way that men actually, for some reason, understand how women are, because we don't really. We don't. I just know that. I'm trying to. It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
You can't really get there. So I'm trying, and it's a lot of work, and most people just don't. So you're just there to exist as a guy, and the lady has to, what's it called, circumnavigate around you,
Engulf you.
Yeah, you have to engulf you some way, and still keep their lives.
I have a theory.
And keep sexy as well.
I have a theory. It's not really a theory. It's more of what I studied. So I've studied that the male person is the sun, like sun, the sun jua, and the female person is the night. Oh yeah, the moon, and male represents the day, female represents the night, and just as obvious as that, men are dominant in that they take presence, like light. Like light is everywhere. Just think it's so like that. And then they're scorching. They can be torturous. And then they can also make you grow. They can assist a woman. They can not like make sure everything is there for you. And so for women, it's more of they're cold, they're dark. You know? Yeah, they engulfing.
Yeah, they bring you in for some reason. It's like space. When you look at space, what the fuck is space?
It's just space. It's just lots of space.
It's like, what is it made of? Space is supposed to be made of something. right?
Space is made of space. But I think space is made of time, though. I think we can talk about it like that. Gravity is made of time.
No, gravity makes time.
Oh, really? So space makes time.
Space is a platform for the gravity to show off.
So space makes time.
No.
You said gravity makes time.
Gravity makes time, yes, technically.
So time makes space.
No, I don't think so.
I think so. Let's think about gravity. Gravity was the apple falling. Space in between the tree and the ground.
I don't know if you can think about it like that. I could try.
So time brings space.
So here's the thing. For the way they described it, I think the people who can look it up.
Yeah.
Look it up. If you take a sheet, a kitamba, ama hata shuka, ama sheet ya kitanda, and then you spread it very tightly.
Yeah.
And you put an object in between it when it will do this, like it will sink a bit. Yeah. That's space warping. That is what gravity is, right? It's warping of space. So I don't know the
warping
science.
Of space.
Look at the freaking not neuroscientists. They have a name, right? They'll explain to you what the fuck this is.
Oh my yes, those people.
They will describe to you how the space warping creates gravity, and then if you take that up, let's say it's an apple, yeah? It's the middle of the sheet, and it's not moving. Then you take a small ball, which is super smooth, say a ball bearing, and you toss it on that edge. It will just keep going in an ellipse manner.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Now, the movement of the ball creates gravity within the ball, right?
Oh.
Yeah. So it's like when you swing. They use this in rocket science. When you swing a string, yeah, and it has a mass anywhere in the middle of the string. If you swing it hard enough, it will go to the end of the string. If you put a knot at the end of the string, the mass won't go anywhere. So that mass is restricted to that force, right? The science people will explain better, but ideally, that sense of gravity is what starts calculating time, because it's a frequency at which that thing goes around the thing.
Oh.
24 hours. I mean, not 24 hours is 1 year around the same time.
Yeah.
So you do that warp thing around 1 year. And then now you break down 1 year too. And then there's a Gregorian calendar and a Julian calendar, and there's some history.
Ethiopian calendar. The Ethiopian calendar just celebrated 2015. Am I 16?
I'm not sure.
Must be either.
No, but that's very interesting, because you look at Julian calendar, how it adapted into Gregorian calendar. It's because of loss of time by the calculations, which is quite interesting. We're not here to talk about calculations.
We've gone.
We can talk about everything. But ideally, in that transition, Christians were very influential in that transition to the Gregorian calendar. So, very interesting history there. That's probably why.
I like history, but I don't like to read it. Like, it's so much.
You know, I don't like reading physically either. I prefer listening to thoughts, contemplations, because I can take them back, and also I can do other things while at it.
Yeah.
That's why I like sit-downs like this, because right now, hopefully, the person who's listening to this is doing something else, and they are bettering their life as they get knowledge.
Yeah, definitely. I love radio because of that as well. It's partly why it's still relevant as a media source. TV is
it's transitioning.
TV is getting boring. Yeah, it's transitioning to podcast because they can't afford radio, so they'd rather just pay a rent fee or something and get it done. Yeah.
But it's interesting because I think human beings, I don't know if we're bettering ourselves.
Why so?
Because a lot of transitions technology-wise are dangerous to us.
Because we're depending on it. But it's not like it's not serving us. Yeah, so technology is a friend.
It is.
But unfortunately,
So it is a foe.
yeah, it is a foe because of capitalism. If we were working with communism, I think life would be so smooth. What do you think?
I don't think so.
How so?
You have to balance both. I think they are related, sort of, but we take extremes, just like black and white and female and male. We take extremes and we choose capitalism. Yay, it's the one that makes us money. Strong.
But what is money? Money is just one person wanting to have money. Like, it's just wealth accumulated. That's how the value it has if it's accumulated.
But it depends on who has that value.
Yeah,
That's
but
where the important part for human beings comes in.
communism has value with more of imparting more than money. Like, it's intangible what you're imparting.
Yeah, we see that in China's way of doing things.
I like China. I like how
China
it.
is interesting. However,
I
they
really
also
like China.
exploited it.
How so?
There's dark shit when it comes to how the Chinese are raised by their country.
All right, yeah.
Quite dark shit. However, for some reason they made it like human beings need to be whipped every time, or punished or beaten, or disciplined to be on track. I know they are humans and they are animals, which animals have to be done to. But just be human sometimes. Just actually look out for the lower level people. I see that in Nairobi as well. To Kirinyaga Road. Have you been?
I don't know. Maybe I just don't know the road.
Okay. So Kirinyaga Road is in Nairobi. It's the reason. It's one of the biggest contributing reasons for dirting of Nairobi River.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's the one that has cars.
There's cars, there's sewage waste, there's all sorts of shit.
And there's hotels. Don't forget those hotels.
Yeah, they have to drain so much. So there's all that just going down to the river. Now Kirinyaga Road is a mess. There are apparently people who live there, but it's garbage.
Yeah, I know.
Not that I'm privileged, which I am, but I am very lucky not to experience that on a daily. The people who had to, they were raised there. That's the gift they were given, right? But human beings just, you step on other human beings and you don't care.
Yeah.
Like, communism does that. It's supposed to be the motherly one. It's supposed to be community oriented.
Really? I think I think that's how it's supposed to be. It's not like that. How do people get exploited in communism?
So, I'm not sure. I've not studied enough about communism, but I would hypothesize that in the way of bringing people together, you find a way to exploit that, bring people together somehow. They're fucking thinkers, so they'll work it out, and in such a way that they still, like, say, maybe a community that's above another community, which is also still capitalism.
Yeah.
But it's the rank up.
Yeah.
You have to do it to be China.
It has. Anyway, we can talk about that off air. As we're about to wind up the show, I've had such an interesting chat, and it's been everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't even know what. I don't even know if we. But anyway, we were trying to talk about relationships and
Just generally everything, even communism and capitalism, is human relationship.
definitely,
So to speak,
yeah,
it's the greatest way of looking at life.
yeah. That's
It's all
everything
human
is relationship,
Yeah,
really.
that's
So
true.
it's been interesting.
It's been
A talk of
it's been a fun talk.
and and we've had such an interesting conversation. We're about to wind down. Coming up next is Search 254, inaitwa Suspect Confirmed with Kelvin Makumi. I hope that you're going to support him. Search 254 is a project by Radio 254. We are looking for a radio host. So people applied. People are having a competition. It's currently ongoing. It's going on till October, the end of October. So each week has a Search 254. Yes, we are searching 254 for our radio host who's gonna come in and help us out here and help us promote Kenyan music. Yes.
Please bless you. Bless you guys for that.
Bless us.
Bless you.
Bless us indeed. I totally mean that as well.
You know what I usually say?
Eh?
Every now and then when I end the conversation.
Bless you.
Not just that.
Okay.
Sometimes that. But the one I say is peace, hydration.
Did you tell me that the first day we met?
I think so.
Did you?
I didn't.
I don't know. I don't think so.
For the radio.
Oh my God! I hope I'll have you over soon.
Yeah, no. Anytime you want to talk about stuff, I got you.
Yeah. So this is it, Maze. We're about to wind down. Can you tell us where tunaweza kupata nyumbani, tunakupata wapi, uko na mtu, unaenda wapi? What is your plan? Okay, tell us as you finish.
Kill it. All right. Onyango Woods Kuku is the name. You shall find me on Instagram at Janam Woods Kuku. That's the handle they got.
Yes.
So there's some ridiculousness in there. Take a watch. It's not much, but otherwise, I don't use my Facebook. I don't think anyone does. Anyway.
Hey, people do. People are watching us on Facebook. Don't talk like that. People might be watching us. Oh, yo.
What I was saying, on Facebook, I think it is Onyango Shikuku. Yeah, should be that. I'm not yet on TikTok. I'm working on it. I'll let you know, maybe on this platform, because there's some fun stuff to be posted there.
Yeah.
Very fun stuff. So look them out. Drop me a DM or something. Say what's up?
What's up? What's poppin'?
And hopefully we can keep playing at this channel.
Yeah. We like you too.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming.
Where I'm going?
Yo, you're taking my questions seriously.
I'm living life.
Okay.
That's the last one. I get to live life. And for all those people who recognize who they are, please just live.
Live like LIVE.
Live and be happy.
Yeah.
Peace, love, and hydration. Cheers.
Cheers. That has been Onyango, my guest. And you have been chilling with me and him. We've had such an interesting conversation around literally everything. And I hope that we'll be able to have him some other time later in the month, in the year, and experience this nice company yet again. As for me, this is where I bid my goodbye. I hope that you have a great day and you enjoy the rest of the week. Fake it till you make it, until ina happen vile unataka. I'm leaving you with one great EP imetoka 5 days ago by Brandy Maina, Power Cable, featuring Okelo Max, and this one's for you, Shikuku.
God bless.
Set the operation nice and fitty. Roll one up, yeah. Things can get tricky. Napenda komedi na mziki. Kama ni mapenzi then baby, ulinifanyia nini? Cause I really wanna get time. You get know ya, lakini time flies. Ntaku treat like I'm supposed to. If you just let me show ya. Ntakupa rest on my chest and my shoulders. I must have on my tele. I think him and I fell in love overnight there. Loving him since then. I must have on my tele. I think him and I fell in love overnight there. Loving him since then.
Without you by my side, I swear I'm not able face this thing called life. I feel I'm not stable. So you are my lifeline, my only power cable. Oh, my cable.
Look at the stars, shining so bright to get your attention. But we so in love, so magical, I'll never love again. Believe it's planning a future now. And when we make love, you taking all the pain away. Oh, Tina Timranade, universal love me ani chango atandenate. Pokna yudo machalo kodia lemoni ani bende. Abide Lwanda ni Lwanda migeno. Okana go pain. Okanapoli. I must have fun my tele. I think she and I fell in love overnight. Wanted her since 10. I must have fun my tele. I think she and I fell in love overnight. Wanted her since 10.
Without you by my side, I swear I'm not able to face this thing called life. I feel I'm not stable. So you are my lifeline, my only God. Oh my Abebo, Abebo. Without you by my side, I swear I'm not able to face this thing called life. I feel I'm not stable. So you are my lifeline, my